Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We meet again on the television of the truth. We are going again to interview Mr. Corona. Please tell us more about everything. Yes, once again, I have to thank you very much for. Yes, we always hope you give us more information. Yes, that this life is. We know, Mr. Corona. Continue, please. It's very, very dangerous for everybody that doesn't know. You mean about this life? Yes, doesn't know what the concept of life, because they only think about the knowledge of the world. Yeah, yes, I understand that, and I realize. So that's why before the time comes to an end, you are dead. You'd better study. So what is the first thing to study actually, Mr. Corona? Yes, I have told you just now, understanding who the God is, and number 3, the commandments. And then after that, yes, you can do whatever as long as you follow what Muhammad has already told you in his advices and his book. Yes, according to what, Mr. Corona? Yeah, according to his lesson on the special book named Hadith, So, ladies and gentlemen, we have to pay attention. And if we want to be rich, for example, no problem, Mr. Corona? To be rich, no problem. Just like Bill Gates, like Jacob Berg, I think. What do you think? Yes, no problem. As long as they make their money to be rich by doing hard work. No, legally, legally doesn't cheat or deceive other people, As long as, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Corona is advising us. Yes, if you make money, for example, by cheating other people, deceiving, or tricking, I think it's not very good in the sight of Allah. It is haram, haram is forbidden by our God, Allah. So that's why making money legally, and for whatever you want to help people, you want to live happily. Can we live happily? You can, why not? As long as you follow what Muhammad said, Is it difficult or very hard? Not very difficult, The lesson of Muhammad is not very, very difficult. Very easy, I think playing football is harder. Playing golf, badminton, it's harder and more difficult compared to praying 5 times, worshipping Allah, our God, This is a preparation for the death. If you don't want to study and then you don't want to follow what Muhammad said already, because he was the last messenger, will we be not happy? Well, ladies and gentlemen, keep paying attention. No, you will never be happy, because Allah is the key holder of the happiness, The world cannot make you happy, even though you have trillions dollars of money, and then you don't have any religion, the commandments from Allah that you do. I think, I'm pretty sure that you will not ever be happy. But many people say they are happy. Yeah, according to them, but actually they are dry, dry in their life, and they have a lot of stress. Yes, maybe. Not maybe, I'm sure, okay, and it's already been said in the Quran. So, mankind cannot be happy with the treasure in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very, very good and wise information. Tell us more, Mr. Corona. Yes, I have to stress, to tell you, to emphasize that, continue please, Mr. Corona. mankind cannot be happy with the whole world. The treasure, money, or popularity, it's just only fake. So many people are today cheated by the world. Yes, exactly. You can see that, mankind are cheated. So that's why they get stressed anywhere in the world, and they do many things. Yes, yes. That's why they do many things like drinking, whatever they want. They eat whatever they want, and then they also do and go around the world. Yes, do everything around the world, and you can see, as I said just now, that. So what must we do to make us happy? Just like Bill Gates, for example. Yes, Bill Gates, even though he has already helped many people. You mean Mr. Corona? Yes, many people, and I don't know in his heart whether he wants to be popular or he wants to make more money. Yeah, I don't know exactly either, Mr. Corona, but we try to guess. No, we didn't guess, but we had to tell Mr. Bill Gates, you mean, about this kind of information. Yes, we have to tell him before he dies, before he is dead. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will tell Mr. Bill Gates. Yes, sooner the better, okay? Because Bill Gates is too old. Yeah, we know. But I think he is much older than I am. Yes, yes, maybe, yeah, like me, I'm, you just as old as Mr. Bill Gates, Mr. Corona? No, yeah, I'm much older, because my friends created earlier. You mean? Yes, earlier. That's why we are older. But anyway, Mr. Bill Gates has already got older and weaker. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gilhit must know. Yes, Mr. Bill Gates must know about this kind of information. If necessary, he has to discuss with me because I'm much older and I know very much more than he does. He doesn't know what his life actually. So what does he know, Mr.? Yeah, Bill Gates only knows about the computer, about treasure, about money, about meeting people. Do you think he is genius? No, he is not genius if he doesn't understand who he is, and then what, Mr. Corona? Yeah, about the creator of himself. If he doesn't know about the concept of life, then he is stupid. He is exactly bloody stupid. Even though many people say he is genius and the richest man in the world, he is a very, very miserly, very, very poor. And he is actually such man. So I feel such a pity, I feel sorry. That's why I have been talking about this kind of life concept. That even though what, Mr. Corona? Yeah, I think we will have to listen again to Mr. Corona patiently, right? Yes, even though they have been getting all they want, but actually they are not happy. One day they will be suffering if they don't want to understand their creator, their protector, and their maker, because they don't know that the brain, life has been created by their God, Allah. Allahu Akbar. What does it mean, Mr. Rona? Allahu Akbar. Allah is greatest. The greatest of everything in this universe is Allah. Nothing else. Mankind are weak.